Okay, we are live in the Mind Body group. I'm just going to mute everybody here as we start. Beautiful. Herman. Yes. The Herman Familia. Now, everybody. So, in the Mind Body Reset group, we are here doing espresso shot, yoga, combination. Make sure you have your espresso, especially if you're at home in Canada, because you're 6 hours back. So this is a beautiful combination of flow and postures that we got to hold and really focus on and really correct right into. With the small corrections, you can do a lot. That's where the intensity lies. So we'll be doing a lot of balancing, holding postures for a long period of time, and vinyasa flow. So everybody, happy Sunday. Let's rock with our flow. And we're going to start at the top of the mat in a standing position. Hope you all can see me and hear me okay. So anchor your feet down, feet like the number 11 forward. Roll the shoulders back. Connect to your core. Just connect to why you're here, letting everything go, dropping the shoulders down. Spread the fingers out. Extend that neck, crown of the head tall. Really land on that mat right here, right now, setting an intention for this class. Dive into what you like, let go of what you don't. You can leave it out. Allow yourself to take on the challenge. Any part of it that's challenging for you. The start of a fresh new week, finishing off the Mind Body Reset for the last 4 days, staying focused, staying strong, staying consistent. Draw the belly button in. Let's take a big breath in, everybody. Arms over your head. Press your hips out in front. Extend, open the chest. Oh, yeah. Draw your belly button in, nice tight core, hands together, bringing it down in front of your heart. And then melt towards the floor, stick your hips out. Come into our first little mini squat. And then light forward fold. If you have a couple of blocks, might be a good idea to bend into the blocks at first. And just bend the knees back and forth, opening up through the back and through your hips. Taking a big breath in through the nose and then exhale. Plant both the heels. Now slowly roll up. Belly button in, full breath all the way up to the top. Little bit of a back bend. Stretch the fingers nice and tall. Exhale, bring the hands together, bring them in prayer. Bend those knees a little bit. Now melt back into that chair and go directly into that forward fold, into the blocks or no blocks. And this time you're just going to pulse down if you feel called to. So kind of on the balls of your feet, press down and up, getting out any little kinks. Now slowly roll your body up, belly button in. Connecting into your center, power center. Inhale high. Little bit of a back bend. And now exhale back into mountain pose. Draw that core in tight, sitting that butt back. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, look in between the knees. Belly button in, roll your body up. Full breath in all the way. Now bringing it down, mountain pose. Good. Now, staying where you are, I'm just going to turn to face you guys. Squeeze the inside of the legs. Really tighten in that butt, belly. Interlace the fingers. We're going to go over in the half moon standing. So you're going to stretch the arms up high. No, you can't see my arms. And then we're going to go right and left. So pulse it right and left. So as you're doing this, your two legs is like one leg. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And now stop in the center. Big breath, extend through the fingers. And now we're going to go to the right side. So you're going to line up the shoulders. This is where it gets tougher, is to line everything up. Tighten the core, tighten your thighs, tighten the glutes, and line up those shoulders. Keep your eyesight facing forward, making sure we're not looking down. Open it up so your arms are hugging your ears. Extend through the fingers, tighten into the core, stabilize, pressing down on that left foot. And now inhale, tighten that core and lift up high. Extend, going to the left side and drop. So you're actually anchoring first. Extend through the fingers so you're lengthening and then dropping a little bit. So get the length first and line up the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stretch a little further. One more inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, center, tighten that core, feel it. And now you're going to push your hips forward, drop that head back a bit. Bring the arms back and into a backward bend. Taking your weight forward a little bit through the hips. Extend, extend. In 3, 2, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your belly. Now, melting forward, coming into a forward fold, grabbing hold of those heels. Bend those knees, hug the legs like a big hug, like you're a sandwich. Fingers under the heels. Now lift the hips up. Draw the elbows in. Extend that spine. Extend the back of the legs and looking between the knees. Stay right there, everybody. Stay right there. Keeping that breath flow, feeling the heat rise. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, looking between the legs. Yes. Interlace the fingers, tighten that core, come all the way back up. Exhale, bring the arms to the side. Round 2, second set. In, squeeze the inner thighs. Interlace the fingers. Inhale high. Exhale, drop it down to the right side. Inhale, extend the fingertips long. Exhale, go deeper if you can. Inhale, line up the shoulders, one right over the other. Making sure the hip is, rotate that left hip in front. And 3, 2, tighten the belly even more. Inhale high. Exhale, going down to the left side. So extend through the fingertips. Yes. Line up the shoulders. That's the tricky in the lining up, making sure that right hip stays forward a bit. You do pull it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop. Looking forward, big smile on your face, keeping it straight forward. Tighten the belly, tighten the glutes. Inhale, high. Going behind, drop that head slow. Inhale, extend the fingers. Pushing the hips forward. Sitting into the heels, open it up. Feel that back bend. Extend, point the fingers. Tighten the glutes, supporting the back. 3, 2, and bringing it in. Slowly lower your body down. Taking the hands under the heels. Wrap the elbows in. Look between the knees like a sandwich, squeeze. Now pull the hips up. Exhale, drop down, wrap those elbows in. Extend the legs, really get that opening. Oh yes, now release the fingers. Interlace the fingers, come back up. Exhale, open it up. And pause, check in with the body. Okay, now we're gonna do chair pose. Take your feet hip width apart. Extend your arms out front. Arms are strong. So if I were to come and push your arms down, I wouldn't be able to push your arms down because you're that focused and strong. So gazing over the fingers. Okay, we're gonna sit back. So sitting back, reaching forward, sitting back, reaching forward. Stay right there, 50-50, reach and sit. Inhale, lift the chest, reach and sit. Reach and sit, stay right there. Keep the eyesight over the fingers. Yeah, feet like the number 11 for 3, 2. Keep the arms right where they are. We're gonna slowly come up. And imagine you're a ballerina. You're going to lift on your toes, like someone's got you by the crown of the head or by the ponytail. Ooh, and lift up. Allow the knees to move forward, sitting in your chair. Your back is like going down a wall. Keep looking over the fingers. The arms stay right where they are. Just imagine pulling the heels up. Heels up. Hold. Hold, 3, 2. Oh yeah, keep the arms right there. Last part. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the front. Turn the knees in. Squeeze the inner thighs. Just allow the heels to come up naturally. Keep the arms there. Just ride the legs forward. Keep that spine tall, chest up. Squeeze the inner thighs so the heels are up. Oh yeah. Hold it, focus right above the fingers. Stay right there, feel it in the thighs. Inhale long, 3, 2. Now slowly lift up. Oh, dropping the arms down. Legs together and just roll a couple times around. Okay, take your legs apart. Round 2, gonna do it from the front. Feet like the number 11, so just check that out because sometimes naturally our feet want to turn out or turn in. So just see how they are. Think of pressing your feet into the ground, pushing outwards to engage your glutes. Inhale. And exhale, go right down. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, stay strong there. Knees over the feet. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Now come up slow, like the ballerina. We're gonna lift up onto the toes, like someone's got your ponytail. Lift, 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 and now slowly allow the knees to move forward. Spine tall. So if you feel really good in this position, then you can test it a little bit and bounce. Okay, you feel strong in this position, good balance, you can bounce a bit. Now slowly come up. I know the skiers out there will love that bounce and that burn. Bring the knees in, tighten the inner thighs together, and now allow the knees to move forward, sliding the back down the wall. Hyper focused, arms are strong, belly button in. Think of the whole body working together. Slowly coming back up. Oh yeah. Step the feet together, arms together. Still at the end of the mat, inhale, lift, exhale. Now we're just going to break it up a bit with a little vinyasa flow on the ground. Then we're going to come back to our holding postures. Take your feet hip width. Inhale high. Exhale and forward fold. Stretch the back of the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take it down onto your knees. Press your fingers into the ground. We're going to roll out. Just roll out those wrists. Now, just remember, as we're putting weight into your hands, not to put it all into the wrists. We got to really use the fingers. Really using the fingers as you go round and round. There's my Simone coming in late. So, roll. Simone Citroni has arrived. Has arrived, girl. Make sure you keep that video on. And now roll, everyone. Inhale, roll through the spine. Exhale, sitting back. Press your fingers into the ground. Inhale, roll. Exhale, back. Inhale, roll. Now lower down. Use the strength here. Core into the arms. Lower your body all the way. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the chest. First cobra, elbows in. Lower the forehead down. Now, fingers, hands right beside the chest. Let's do it again. Press the feet, top of the feet into the mat. Inhale, open. Feel a length through the whole body from toes to top of the head. Forehead down. Do a push-up from the toes or from the knees. And let's meet in downward dog. First downward dog. And bend through the knees. Pedal out the feet. So we're warming things up on the floor here. Then we'll get into a flow. We're going to mix up those standing postures with the vinyasa flow. So press those heels down. Draw the hips up. Press the fingers into the ground. Really feel that anchoring, that foundation. Inhale, draw it up through your hips. Exhale, draw the heels. Inhale, roll forward. Find the plank. So use your whole body for the plank. Tighten your thighs, belly button up, chest between the shoulder blades. Feel it. Now bring your body a little past your fingers. Lower down. If you're ready, you can hold this position or take it into your cobra. Back down, roll. Now I'm going to move into a little higher cobra. So we're getting a little stronger here. And now exhale, forehead down. This time we're going to raise the legs. We're going to lift the arms. Palms of the hands just raised above the ground. Draw the elbows in. Just fire up the whole backside body. Hold. Hold for 3, 2. Lower down. Get ready for front side body. Get ready for the push-up. To the knees of the toes and push right up. Let's do it again 3 more times. Stretch back. Roll forward. Lower the body down, reverse push-up. Lift it up with the hands and the feet. So engage the backside body. Draw those elbows up. Push up, take it slow. Downward dog. 2 more of those. Now inhale. Control coming down to the ground. Backside body, arms up, legs up. Point the toes. Extend, keep the shoulders down. Let's do a slow push-up. Slow, control, feel it. Dig those fingers in, draw the belly up. 1 more time. Inhale forward. Lower the body down. What a way to warm up fast. Now lift backside body. Point the toes. Crown of the head lengthen. Now get ready for the push-up. Downward dog. Let's raise the right leg up. Inhale, lift the toe. Open it up into scorpion. Now bring that knee forward. We're going to come across, tighten the core. Now take it under, come into a side plank. Open that left side body. Take that arm down, still feel the twist core. Bring that leg up. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. We got two more. Inhale, feel the length, reach high. Exhale, melt it down to the hip. Inhale high. Exhale, bring the arms coming into pyramid. Now, some of you might need a couple blocks here beside your foot. You really find yourself rounded. Otherwise, lengthen that spine. Draw the hip back. Level the hips. Gaze forward. Exhale, melt to the thigh. Shimmy out those shoulders. Now we're going to slide into a runner's lunge. Now, option to hands on the blocks, fingertips down, or arms in the air. You can lift high on the tippy toe, making sure not to wing out the hips. We want to keep it level. Bring it in. Activate the triceps. You got it. Fire it up on that one side. Nice long spine. Keep the core in. 4, 3, 2. Take a big inhale, high lunge. Oh, a little bit of burn in the leg. And exhale, bringing it down. Right leg comes up in the air. Lower the leg down. Roll forward into a flow. This time we're going to do an upward dog as an option. You can always take it down to cobra, or you can do a half push-up into an upward dog if you're called to. Tuck the chin, roll it all the way. Take a full breath in. Exhale the hips. So anytime you need a break, drop down to the knees, child's pose anytime. And just dive back in. You definitely can keep the knees bent to get that upper body really long. But if you find you can get it long, upper body straight, then you can press the heels a little further. Left leg raises up. Open that hip a little bit. Now tuck it in, tighten the core. Cross it over. Oh yeah. Open over your head. Stretch that right side body. So that arm right under the shoulder. Stretch open. Fingertips. Now turn. Feel the core and the obliques holding as you twist. Taking that leg back up. Exhale forward. Drop the knee. A little bit of rest on those hands. Inhale high. And now exhale, kind of melting, opening into that right hip. Inhale high. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift up into a pyramid. Use the blocks if you were using them, or on your fingers, extend the spine long, and then melt. So if you find your body's trying to twist open, just try to bring it back so the hips level. Bring that left hip back and up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt towards the thigh. Now follow yourself. Inhale, move into a runner's lunge. Think long, strong. So choose hands on the blocks, hands on the ground or arms up. You're going to fire through the triceps. Strong, like you got weights there. We don't need weights to really activate. Connect in. Neck is free. Weight into the heel. Feel it on that back tippy toe. Stretch the fingers out. 3, 2. Now inhale. Ooh, a little bit of burn. Inhale. Exhale, coming back down. Meet the ground. Take that left leg up. Exhale beside the other foot. Roll forward. Choose if you want to do a cobra or an upward dog. Strong, stable through the shoulders. You can drop to the knees anytime. Exhale, roll through. Stretch through the heels. Now we're going to come up, back up to a couple standing postures. So you can hop forward, you can step forward, or you can walk forward. Slightly bend the knees. Now bring the arms together, open through the shoulders and the chest. Doesn't it feel better already? Body? Yes. Now swoop the arms down. Slowly roll up, tighten the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, fall down. 2 more of those. Inhale. Exhale, moving down into a flowing, like a flowing stream. Inhale. And coming back up. Okay, so standing postures. This is standing head to knee, one of the hardest ones. Okay, so you're going to place your right foot like a tree stump, solid. Quad is tight, leg extended, okay? So not hyperextended, extended, quad tight. We're going to bring the other leg up. So if you find just the balance challenged, and stay right here, and what you can do is just hold the knee or hold the knee like this. Okay, that's step 1, hold that. Step 2, tighten the core. You're going to wrap your hands under the foot, and the thigh is, I'll show you from the side, 90 degrees down, almost 90 degrees. You look forward and you hold the balance. Protect your back, tighten the core in. If you've done this many times before and feel solid, what you can do is extend the leg out parallel to the ground. Okay, so we don't want the leg down here, and you don't want the leg way up here. So straight, press the heel out, pull the toe towards your nose, wrap those fingers behind the foot. For 3, 2, whoop. I was looking around, so you can't look around. And slowly drop in. Hands like pockets. Lift up. Extend back and center. So that really heats things up. So left side, anchor in. Right leg up, using the core. So that foot on the ground is like fingers clawing into the ground with your toes. Choose your level, wrap, interlace your fingers, tighten that core. Really protect your back by tightening the core. And when you're ready, you can extend the heel out, standing leg straight. The leg that's up is parallel to the ground. Parallel, pull the feet in. Press through the heel, pull back a bit. Hold for 3. And if you fall out, come right back in. It's not an easy pose. and then come back in. Slowly release. Hands gently here. Open, lift the chest out. Little bit of a back bend. Beautiful. Moving into one of my favorite, standing bow pose. Another balancing pose. We're going to stand right leg down first. Right hand is out. Okay, and we're going to open. Now, this is the trick, is keeping the hand open. So bring your right foot without turning your hand. So you want to grab it. Palm is open. Okay, so there's the standing position. Inhale, right arm up. Standing leg, right side on the ground. You're going to kick. As you kick, reach high and allow the kick to bring you down. So your fingers are eye level. And kick that foot above your head. And just focus. This is our endurance pose. So kick and reach and kick and reach. So the trick here is 50% stretching and 50% kicking. Is really in the balance of those two. When you really get those two, you can stay a long time. And then eventually bringing that hip to meet the level of the other and kick. If you fall out, you just come back in. You just come back in and reach and reach. Tighten that quad on the right side. Kick that foot up. 3, 2, slowly release. Beautiful. Coming to the other side. You don't have to turn. I'm just turning to show. So right foot, right hand, palm stays open. Place the foot on the inside of the ankle. Nice strong standing leg, belly button in. Inhale high. Bow pose. Now start to do the kick. And that kick's going to lower you down. Stretch the fingers out. So keep reaching and keep kicking. You got to do both of those. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Once you find the magic spot, the balance of those two, then you can aim to bring the hip level with the other and kick and kick. Then you can adjust. Reaching the toes, so it goes a little higher than the head. If you fall out, come back in. Keep focus, eyesight right above the fingers. Ultimate focus, clarity, right here. Stay right here. For 3, 2, and slowly come back. Feel the heart pumping. Coming to the back side of the mat, stepping back. Okay, so coming up to the peak posture, balancing pose. So this is going to get your heart rate up. It's short, it's fast. It's 10-second hold, balancing stick. So what you're going to do is take your arms or your fingers interlaced, 2 fingers like this, inhale. Taking your leg up, so it's like a warrior 3. And you're going to step forward, balance it forward. So no broken umbrellas, keep it like the letter T. Extend and kick, meant to be short but intense, for 3, 2, 1, and then come back. Inhale, left side, belly tight. Take a step, inhale that chest high. Standing legs strong. Stretch the fingers, reach the toes, stretch the fingers, reach the toes, level the hips. Squeeze, pull the inside of the leg towards the inside of the body. 3, 2, and come up. Roll the shoulders. We got to do one more of those because it's such a good one. Okay, let's take a big breath in. Inhale. Interlace the fingers. This is a 10-second interval. Inhale, step. Get ready to go into the letter T. Stretch the fingers, reach the toes. Stretch the eyesight gaze a little bit forward for 3, 2, and same way up as down. Take the left leg up. Ultimate focus, here we go. 10 seconds, stretch and reach. Toe, reach behind, level the hips. You got it for 3, 2, and lift back. Bringing the arms down. Staying at the back of the mat. Take a full breath in, legs apart. Forward fold. Here comes the change. Walk forward. You're going to feel the shoulders from the last exercise. Find the plank. You remember you can drop to the knees anytime. Go into a cobra or into the upward dog. Route the shoulders in. Exhale, moving through. Now we're going to move it a little more flowy through from the first round. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, take it to a little bit of a scorpion twist. Inhale, bring the knee back. And exhale, find that twist. Open the arm over your head. Turn to meet the ground. Bring the leg back up. And come right into a runner's lunge. Choose the arms here or choose the arms here. Dropping it down, moving into a high lunge. 3 times you're going to exhale. Breath of fire, draw the belly in. Inhale. Balance there through the hip. One more time. Now inhale, get ready to turn into warrior 2. Shimmy your hands. And the arm lies right above your right thigh. Back foot pulled in a bit. Balance, long arms. Let's do 3 reverse warriors into low side angle. Stretch. So I want you to really focus on the lengthening. Stretch over top. Reach. One more time. Taking the arm down into a low lunge, okay? Stretching open that left side hip and strong. With that left hand, let's move into a side plank, into a star position, or take your knee down and hold. So hold that plank or drop the knee down. Hold for 3, 2, beautiful. Turn to the front. Going back to down dog. Exhale down, pulling the hips up, lengthening. Push the fingers into the ground. Anytime you can go down to child's pose to tank up. Gas station. Now let's go into the left side. So inhale up. Exhale, open. Find the scorpion. Inhale, realign. And exhale, open to side. Stretch the fingers high. Open up for long stretch down the right side. Turn, balance. Inhale high. And get ready to step into your runner's lunge. Your version of the runner's lunge. Maybe you're down supporting, or maybe you're up even so high with the arms out for more core work. Make sure you're not bending in the back, so we want to be long. Point the toes. Drop it down. Take an inhale, high lunge. 3 times. Inhale. Inhale. Into warrior two. Line up the arms over top the legs. So right over that left side. Get down to a low position to open through the hips. Now see if you can stay down low as we do the reverse. So here we go. Open. Low side angle, drop the elbow. Now get the length, really feel that. Just watch what your body does. Keep the knee lined up with the foot. Maybe I've done one extra. All the way. Beautiful, taking it down, low lunge, low lunge. Now inhale, look forward, feel that stretch deep into that right side hip. Prepare that right arm by digging the fingers in, getting ready to hold the weight, line up, wrist to shoulder, move into your side plank. Now you can stack the legs and hip or go into a starfish there, opening up, or drop the leg down and extend for the outer hips. Regardless, contract through the glutes, line up the arm for 3, 2, and moving into your version of vinyasa. And exhale down. Now you're going to step, walk, or lightly hop to the front of the mat. Halfway fold. Exhale, really release, make some noise. Let it go. And now inhale, slow, coming up. Exhale. Last part of the standing series, you're going to quarter turn, look to the right. So inhale high. And as you exhale, open the leg and we're going to land it. Okay, so legs wide angle. You're going to inhale, keep the arms like they are, strong. Nice tall spine. Exhale, bending at the hip. Think long, go slow down, strengthen to the back, feet straight ahead. So we're going to grab the ankles or the bottom of the feet. So we want to get that length through your upper body. So pull a little bit. If you need to bend the knees, it's okay. I'm trying to get the long spine, pull the chest, eventually getting the forehead towards the ground. Tighten the quads. Lengthen the spine. Nice strong back of the shoulders, core tight, coming back up. Oh yes. Turn the right foot out. Bend that knee. Moving into the triangle here. So back foot, heel to heel, lining up. Line up the heel with the knee. Rotate your hands. Then you're going to fly them down. Press the fingers towards the big and second toe without putting weight there. So that's what you're aiming for. And it's like a little triangle in here. Extend the fingers up, turn your chin towards the shoulder. So you're reaching up and you're at the same time kind of pushing that knee away. Reach and reach and reach. Inhale, lift up the same way you came in. Come back up, rotate that foot. Rotate the left side. And bend the knee down. Now flip, spin, meet the fingers towards the foot without any extra weight on it. Extend high, turn the chin to the shoulder. Trying to get that opening. Push the knee a little bit away. Go for the length. Length, both sides. Reach down, reach up. Reach down, reach up. Tighten that core. Unroll. Pushing it high. Inhale high. Now we're gonna add on, pull the heels in, come into a goddess squat. Okay, so goddess, so knees over your feet. We're gonna do eagle arms in this goddess squat. So you're gonna take your right arm under your left, hand over hand, draw the elbows down, draw the shoulders down the back. So you feel the compression. You can go as low or as high as you wish. Just feel that opening through the shoulders. Now pull the elbows down like you're peering over your fingers. Pull and pull and pull. Inhale, come up. Left under right. Other side. So you're going to wrap. If you can't press the hands together, just press the back of the hands together. And draw the elbows down, looking over the fingers. Pull the shoulders down. Nice tall spine. Feel a stretch on the inside of the legs. Weight is through the heels. And ready to release. Inhale. Point the toes forward. Exhale. And release it, hands in front. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold down. Open the arms. And slowly, strong core and back, lifting back up. Bend that right side. Inhale high. And exhale back down. Coming back to your flow, so rotate. Final time coming through the flow, feet. Hip width, okay? Changing, give it a shake. Coming more into a fluid flow. Inhale high. Exhale, forward, taking it down. Chest forward, down, nose to toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step into a plank on your knees or your toes. Lower down into cobra or upward dog. Draw the shoulders down your back. Exhale, bring it back. Right foot comes up, inhale. And exhale with that scorpion turn. Inhale, line it up, use that core. Exhale, moving into star, open. And open the arms, stretch and turn. Bring that right leg up. Taking it into runner's lunge, your version. You get to decide how tough you want it on that back toe, full arms, or maybe you got your hands here. 3 times, taking it, inhale. 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 Warrior 2. Lower it down. Inhale, reverse. Really get the length, everybody, really get the length. 1 more. Windmill that arm down. Find that low lunge, look forward, feel the length, gaze forward. And now prop your fingers into the ground, draw the belly button in, move into your version of a plank. Beautiful, hold. Hold whatever feels best for you and rotate. We're gonna add a vinyasa flow. And moving back. Taking a short rest in between. If you need it, before we finish with that left side. Take that left leg up. Exhale, open in a scorpion. Inhale, line it up through the core. Exhale, find your position. Turning the hands, tuck that leg back in. Inhale. And exhale into your runner's lunge. Whichever pose feels best for you right now. 3 times flow. Inhale high. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That's it. Breath of fire. Draw it in. Now coming into warrior 2. Line up those heels. Taking it down. Back leg straight. Let's go. Reverse. Reverse. And long. One more. Reach, get the length, get the length. Taking it into that low lunge. Give it a chance to open up, lengthen. And then draw the core in, anchor your fingers, and go for a good 10-second hold on that side plank, however you want to hold. Three, 2, and find your vinyasa flow. Inhale high. Draw the shoulders back. Chest roll. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, drop. Step, walk, or hop to the front. Inhale high. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen. Walk the feet wider. Exhale, drop down. Open the knees. If you have a block and you want to rest a little bit, take it and use it as a chair. A little chair. That's why this is our espresso break. This is where you can get an espresso from someone as you're sitting on the chair. Inhale, lengthen the neck. Open the hands. Just give it time to breathe on the inside of the legs and just noticing, is the spine long or are you rolling out? So draw it long. Give a little bit of push on the inside of the knees. Taking the block away, lowering your butt down. Yes, inhale high. Moving into a V-sit, boat pose, let the chest high, draw the belly in. Draw the belly in like a corset tall. Holding it for 3, 2. Lower your body down. Use the core coming down. Press your heels into the ground, open it, backside body. Yeah, so engage to the glutes, opening there through the hips, pressing the arms into the ground. Up on the top of the shoulders there. Slowly release it. Rock and roll to a seated position. Extend the legs out. Lift the chest high, slightly bend the knees. And then forward fold. You can grab the toes, the big toe, with your peace fingers. Inhale high. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, pull the chest high. Exhale, coming down. Draw it long. And now coming back into a short bow pose. Press your legs together. Draw your belly button in like a zipper. Bring it all together. Lower your body down. Drop your heels into the ground. Drive your butt up. Press the arms, lift the chest high. And lowering down. Rock and roll 3 times, and we're going to move it into a pigeon, or 2 times. Cross around. And now take your time for this pose. Everyone's at a different level with this. Maybe some of you are sitting a little higher up and need some support with a block or a cushion, or just with your hands high. Level both hips and then slowly sink it down. And just take your time on this one. Let it go. Stretch the back leg. If you're feeling a lot in the knee, you need to pull back a bit. Adjust. You need a little bit of support. If you're really flexible here, you can extend to take it to a notch deeper. Inhale, coming high. Exhale, bring that back leg around. Rock and roll 2 times. 1. And turning it to the left side. Find your position. Support, remember to put some weight into the hands. Inhale, so adjust it perfectly for you. Use your breath to move in a little deeper, to open things up more. Just allow your body to guide you. You go to your edge a little bit, then you step away, then you come back and meet it. And you keep coming into it. Inhale high. And slowly bring the leg back around. Lower the body down. Using your core, come all the way down. Now find a full body stretch. Extend the arms long. Point the toes. Full breath where you feel it expand to the rib cage. Bring it in, coming into a little happy baby or happy mama. Wrap your fingers around your feet and just massage your back. Side to side, just massage your back a little bit. Side to side. And a couple more. And slowly bringing the feet together. Slide them to the ground. Take another full body stretch. Take a minute to assimilate it all. Or you can take another 5 minutes to just allow yourself to absorb in Shavasana. Because of our time, we're just going to take a short one. But you can take a long one. Allow your feet to open, your hips to open, your fingers to melt open, your shoulders to fall into the ground. So all we're going to focus on for less than a minute is just the influx and outflow of your breath. Notice the ribs expand. Notice everything lifts. And then notice when it compresses. And allow the body, as you do that, to completely let everything go. Allow the body to be the sponge right now for everything you just did, to take all the benefits in. And just notice the energy pulsing through the body, through the fingers, through the toes. Just allowing that energy of not needing to do anything right now. And on your next breath, let's take a bigger breath. And on the exhale, just begin to move your fingers and your toes intentionally in a circular fashion. Like you're massaging yourself from the inside out. And in your time, when you're ready, you can draw your knees in, roll over to the side, or you can just sit right up. Your choice in how you get up. But we're going to meet on our hips up high. Anchor in on the hips. And time to close the book. Fingers on the ground or fingers on your knees. Draw the shoulders down. Nice tall spine. Anchor in that energy. Let's take a big breath. Everybody all together over your head. Setting yourself up for a fabulous week. Pile it all up in your hand. And bring all that sparkly energy in like a disco ball into your body. And namaste, my friends. So much for coming. Thank you so much, guys. Whether you're at the recording or here live, you rock. Just remember that. Appreciate it. I'd love to hear some words. If you're live in the group, just write a few words in the chat that I know you were there. If you're here, just come out and say it. Say it, express it with your body.